It's me, Detroit Lenny, here on a Friday night. Talk some Saturday baseball for Saturday, July 6th here. MLB action Saturday. We're going to give you 4 picks in less than 5 minutes here. Tim Earle and Sean Higgs are going to join me here, and they're each going to give you a side and a total. You guys are going to hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notifications. If you haven't already, ring that bell for notifications. You'll never miss any of our live and free content here. If you have picksandparlays.net, head over there, use that promo code LENNY20, save you 20% off on any of our premium handicappers picks, including these 2 knuckleheads here. Let's get this party started here. Tim, Boston Red Sox plus 145, traveling to New York, taking on the Yankees. Totals at 8.5. Where are you going with this one, Timothy Earle?
Let's start off with some plus money, shall we? Let's take one of the hottest teams since June 15th, and I believe the only team that's currently hotter than them is the Houston Astros, and that's the Red Sox. This is a Red Sox team that's really turned it around. I know a lot of people were really low on them coming into the year. I was high on them, and they look good. They're currently 8 games. Obviously, we haven't played the first Yankee game yet. They're currently 8 games over 500. They look solid. I'm getting plus money, and they're against Garrett Cole, which they have eaten alive since Garrett Cole has come to New York, including Rafael Devers, who loves hitting bombs off of them. So if you guys want to pair up the Red Sox with something with Devers, could be interesting. We're going to grab the Red Sox here. We're going to grab some plus money right off the rip.
Little same game parlay action, possibly. I don't hate that. Hey, we teach their own. Red Sox plus 145 from Tim Earle. Next game up is the Phillies minus 115 in Atlanta, taking on the Braves. Braves at home minus 105. Totals at 8.5. The man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Higgs. What you got for us?
I love when these come out. It's like the jazz hands. Remember the old Geico commercial? Jazz hands. Anything's jazz hands with the caveman. That was one of my favorite Geico commercials. That one and the one with them on the motorcycles.
Yeah.
There's this cool 80s retro song playing. Anyway, I'm going Braves because I got listen, Philly. I can't. What do we say about Philly? They played well all season. I get it, but they're over their heads to me. They're over the heads. And again, we got Ranger Suarez, who I think we could talk about. Yankee guy Louis Gill or his teammate here. Guys who've pitched not like they're supposed to pitch. And you're missing Schwarber. You're missing Harper.
Right.
You're missing Realmuto. I know that the Braves haven't scored a bunch going 50 and 33 to the under. I know Schullen, Backenheimer, Schmidt, Jacob Jingleheimer, whoever this guy is. He's got a 4.50 ERA at home, but you know what? He's got a 2.10 batting average against. He's got a 1.13 whip. So, you know what? He's maybe giving up a bad spot here and there. I'm missing 3 guys on the other team. One guy maybe borderline Hall of Famer, another guy who's a 45 home run guy, another solid all-around performer, all-star. I'll take the Braves here. They got enough offense. I know it's been spotty, but what's this guy's giving up? 10 runs his last 10 innings of work,
Right.
18 hits for Mr. Suarez? No, we'll take the Braves at minus 105 here.
I love it. Don't forget, guys, like, share, subscribe. Get that promo code LENNY20. Save yourself off these premium plays on the site, picksandparlays.net. Now we're going to run to this. Royals and the Rockies. Totals at 10.5. Tim Earle, you got a side for me. I mean, a total for us. What do you got here?
I got the under.
Just totals.
I got the under in this game. If anything, Austin Gomer kind of knows how to pitch in Coors for whatever reason. Like, his home ERA is way better than his road ERA, which normally people go, oh, well, that's normal. Not when you pitch on the moon in Coors Field. Nuh-uh. And when you got an under 4 ERA through 40 innings in Coors Field, I'll trust that. And on the opposite side, you get Seth Lugo, who, man, I wish he was still in New York, a 2.17 ERA in an argument to start the All-Star game. He's been fantastic all year. He had 2 starts that he allowed 4 runs or more, and then every other one of his 18 starts at 2 or less. He's been great all year. I'm taking the under in this one. Yes, it's scary taking under in Coors Field, but let's roll.
It ain't that scary. Let's go to under 10.5. Royals, Rockies here. Let's keep this party train going here. Brewers, Dodgers, total at 8.5. Mr. Higgs, where are you going?
I want to just chime in on Lugo there. Are you kidding me with a 194 batting average against on the road and a .94 whip? Who's starting over him in the All-Star game? It's got to either Burns or Grayson Rodriguez would probably be the guys who maybe get a nod for him.
I would argue Tanner Houck as well from Boston.
Oh, Houck's having a good season as well.
Figure out that one.
Yeah. You know what? We're going unders. You know, this is what we do. This is why Tim is number 1 in the money here. I think I'm number 4 as it comes to baseball. You don't just take the faves and overs here, folks. You can make money on dogs and unders. And I love the snooze fests coming out here. Listen, Peralta's solid. The guy, you know, he's just going to come out and do what he does. He's going to go at 6+, give up a couple runs here. And Paxton, a big maple. Terrible on the road. What is LA doing pitching this guy anywhere but home? He's allowed 8 runs and 5 runs and 5 starts at home. On the road, 9 runs, 6 runs, 4 runs. I mean, the guy can't pitch on the road. Yeah. He's got 10 starts on the road, 210 batting average against at home. And the Brewers, to me, listen, you got Yelich, Adame, Contreras, you got Tarangs, the leadoff guy. I don't understand how this team was like for a quarter of the year the top hitting team in baseball. What talk about smoke? No,
right.
No. And it's Dodger. I've been saying since the Dodgers since opening day, it's a 3-man team, maybe 3.5 because Teoscar is good and sometimes Will Smith is good. Now you don't have Betts. The bottom half of this roster is terrible. Give me the under 8.5.
Not only are they terrible, their budget, it's so bad. It's just bad, Dodger fans. Under 8.5. Brewers,
Dodgers, you got some problems. Who's your pitching staff? You got a pitching staff of 5-inning pitchers who are half on the DL. Glass now, I was just saying, he's got 100 innings this year. I was doing another show with a couple of our old guys here. He's had thrown for like 103 innings last year. The most he's ever thrown is like 125 was last year. The guy's 31. He can't go more. Oh, he's got injury. That's what he's got injuries. Yeah, no poop, Sherlock. That's what happens to the guy. That's who you're relying on? Then you bring in an import from another country. You don't know what he's going to do. Bueller's coming back from injury. Kershaw's old. He's going to be 40. How old's he? Gavin Stone? No Gosselin. Ed Sheenan's out on tour singing or whatever heck he's doing.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
All right, Higgs is done.
I'm sorry. It's going to be 5 minutes and 7.
I'm going to give you a quick little update. He's going to continue to rip the Dodgers. Tim likes the Red Sox plus money. Tim also likes the Royals and the Rockies under 10.5. Higgs likes the Braves. And if you don't know by now, for the love of God and everything holy, under 8.5 Brewers, Dodgers. Like, share, subscribe. Saturday baseball. Good luck unless you're against us. He'll continue to rant about the Dodgers after we're gone. Take care, folks.
Gavin Lux.